And again, the mouse is being a finicky butt. Welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here. With Resident Evil 5, I will invite you into voice chat shortly, Blind Archer, as I wake up. Whoa, where are we at? Bleh, here we go. Ah! That is a sound. Okay. So, meanwhile... And welcome to the call.
Hello there.
Hey, hey.
Ooh. Does the sound come through?
It is coming through loud and clear. I'm
Perfect.
just starting Resident Evil 5 now. I'm sorry, I'm about half asleep. It is weird week. Just bad, rough, weird week. And it's coming to an end. Things are starting to look up a little bit. Just chipping away at the things. Oh. What are we doing? Here's hoping your week has been substantially better.
Uneventful.
That's certainly... No drama is certainly good. Yeah, that's my go-to answer when someone asks me about my job. If I say uneventful and they're disappointed, it's like, hey, no drama. I'll take it.
Agreed.
All right. Last week, trying to remember more high points of last week. I remember some crocodile evasion. I may be a little off on that one, but I also remember some evasion of a certain dude who got a really bad time with some mutagen he did to himself. Just
yes.
Oh boy.
Oh. Why is there chapter 2-1 on your screen?
Oh, I was grinding and I
make sure.
Yeah, that's gone.
You were right. Gone. Okay, boy. But you have to select a different chapter for us to go.
Yeah, the grinding was to go back and see if I could collect ammo, and it didn't get very far on that. Where were we? All right, here we go. 3-3. Make sure it's on the right difficulty.
No, I think we've made it to 4-1.
Oh, right, because yeah, I picked the last one with a badge rather than the first one without a badge. Okay, brain no worky. And none of that amateur crap, because that was where I was grinding for reasons. And normal. All right, beep beep beep. Attack reaction. Okay, yeah, making sure I got all the settings right. Okay, Sheva. And here's the part where the mouse gets stuck to the game. One moment while I alt-tab out so I can invite you in. Ba-boom.
Accepted.
Alrighty, groovy. Yeah, the grinding session didn't get very far because I went a little too far back in the game. And, yeah, basically wound up getting a bunch of handgun ammo and a little bit of shotgun. So, yeah, I'll have to poke around a little further forward next time I grind. Let's see, organize. I got plenty of handgun ammo. At this point, it's starting to look like I might need to just pack that. As weak as it is, having 300 bullets for it kind of gives it a little weight. Okay. Shotgun. How am I on shotgun ammo? 80's nice. Alrighty, there's a little reload. Let's see, shotguns. Alright, the M3, okay. This is normally where I'd be saying more about my mindset, or at least expositing a bit more on the week, but I mean, I don't believe I slept last night, so sorry if, in advance if I'm a little bit in slow motion. I'm not sick again.
Okay. I'm not sick again. I remember you promising to tell me more about the easy diffusion.
Easy diffusion, right? Okay. Who was it who packaged that? Was that? That wasn't the Jared's Journey. No, Jared's Journey was a the AI voice clone. Where did I get easy diffusion from? I don't remember where I got easy diffusion from, but basically, it's a nice pre-packaged Stable Diffusion 1.5 and web UI for people like me who have a bit of trouble setting up sometimes. It makes it a little bit streamlined, but I mean, it's not obviously not the latest Stable Diffusion, but apparently has a few features that were omitted. I think the other later ones do high res better or some such, but I have yet to really give it that much of a skim. But long story short, quick install, drops straight into a folder, and you can just go to town with it. And it's compatible with two SDXL and a couple other things. Does LoRa. There's a lot of the basic features you expect.
Okay. Any decent results to share?
Not yet. Not yet. Oh.
Any funny and unexpected results to share?
Oh. Not yet. I've only got a couple of models. One of them was oh boy. What was it? It was basically a Ghost in the Shell cyberpunk waifu model, because I figured, hey, cyberpunk, the electronic stuff may actually have some stuff that I can use to make futuristic backgrounds. Sadly, I haven't even had the chance to have any horrifying eldritch abominations yet. I might just play around with that just to see what I can do, but you know, it's made a few decent cityscapes, nothing particularly interesting yet. And when they get interesting, I intend to save them and have a gallery, and maybe actually do that gallery day suggestion that you mentioned a while back.
I approve.
Let's see, organize, move.
Anyway, I suggest that we begin shooting, and you shall tell us more as we go.
Yes, one moment. I'm just adding the machine gun ammo. It's maxing out my existing weapons. Magnum there you go. Loadout for this one's going to be Magnum, submachine gun, and shotgun, so that hopefully I can get some Magnum ammo. I'm not sure about that one, but I am, after much delay, ready. I was mostly hoping, I mean, obviously the Stable Diffusion stuff, not for profit. I was hoping for personal purposes to make a lot of backgrounds, standby screen things for the stream that wouldn't show up like in the normal YouTube videos, and maybe have fun trying to create characters out of fiction or even actors and stuff without downloading LoRa's, which I'm only kind of just learning about. Although, if there's a Nicolas Cage LoRa I can find, that's happening.
I suspect there's more than one Nicolas Cage lore there, and sadly, in my personal experience, Stable Diffusion is not as good as other neural networks at drawing complex stuff. By complex, I mean multiple objects. So you can make it draw a certain person, a certain single object, with a vague description of its background surroundings. But if you want a complex picture with different objects, with multiple different specific objects, Stable Diffusion is not good at that yet.
That sounds fair. I don't know enough about the alternatives right offhand. I believe Novel AI is is one of the ones that I've seen come up. I don't know any really differences. Haven't done a whole heap of research on that.
Let's move.
Yeah, figured I'd kind of throw my hat into the arena and go on ahead and get started, or else it's like if I have this thing where occasionally I'll just vapor lock. I'll just freeze up and it's like a paralysis of choice thing. I'll start doing the research and just stop at that phase. So I figured, you know what? If I'm going to get locked up, I might as well grab a thing and just go. It's like I'd rather be dumb and doing and oh, that's horrible advice, by the way. I'd rather be dumb and doing than not doing and not actually learning anything. So I guess failing forward is where I'm going with that. And, you know, dabbling with stable diffusion, I can oh shoot. I can look forward to learning its ins and outs and then figuring out some of its competitors later. Oh. Okay, where are we at? Okay, objective marker, right. Gotta wake up. Oh, there's that ladder back there, though. Oh, I'm looking at the map wrong. Okay. Explore the dead ends first, I suppose. Yeah, money. Oh, boy. I don't have a lot of machine gun ammo. I need to hold on to those for the moment. Oh, boy. The one that I'm really enthusiastic for, if I can get it working, is the AI voice cloning stuff. I mean, they have many kinds of voice tools. There's one in particular that does it in real time, and you can do stuff like whatever voice model you train, make yourself sound like them. And that sounds like it's ripe for mischief, I'll say. Oh boy. Okay, that's not great. Knife might not be the best solution, but hey. Oh, it's fine. It was worth a shot. Yeah, I've been meaning to go down the AI rabbit hole for a while, and I figured, hey, while I'm starting up a new year, got a few projects in mind, that's where to go. Just go on ahead and hop in there on it. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to remember if this game... Okay, yeah, there's the tension music. There, it's gone. I was half expecting, like, Resident Evil 4 just to cut off the instant all the danger was over. It's like in some of the, some old action movies in the 60s and 70s, you just have, like, a really active chasing... Oh, man, here's a wallpaper. Woo! Indiana Jones! Which I'll get to in a minute, but, you know, before that... I might have to play this level again, just on a higher resolution, just to get a good screenshot of it.
Looks like there's been some recent activity.
Just to get a screenshot?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I like me some desktop wallpapers. I've got my Armored Core 2 Frightener. It's been there for a bit, but might be time for a change-up. Oop. I don't take a lot of screenshots in video games. Really, admittedly, outside of streaming, I don't take a lot of footage of games at all. And there's so many tools to do it. I mean, was it NVIDIA that has shadow play, and AMD has a thing?
I need ammo.
Okay, one moment.
I owe you one.
Yeah, the tools for recording games, they ramped up over the years, and I kind of batted an eye. I was like, neat, and then just forgot about most of them. But ooh, hello, thank you. But knowing they're there is nice. Next PC I build will be built with ample storage, so I can better take advantage of that.
Would be happy to help.
What, PC building?
Yep. Component selection.
Well, when it comes time, I'll remember your offer. That's... Oh boy, where we at? I tend to go to the mid-range tier of cards, like mid-range. I don't go like enthusiast high, but I'm thinking I'll probably step it up a tier next time I build, just so I'll have something that lasts a bit longer. My RX 580 is a bit long in the tooth, but it plays everything that I want to, the settings that I want to play it at. Even, what, 6-7 years on? And, next time, though, AI will... Oh, holy crap! That guy is not messing around. And there's another guy. Okay, I think I'm just dead here. Oh, hello.
Ah, they blocked my path.
I'll go ahead and quick continue. AI will be in mind, though, for the next PC I build, because I'm led to understand that while my desktop machine is kind of garbage... I'm going to drop these handgun rounds real quick. Is kind of garbage for AI on Windows. It's apparently at least capable of doing things on Linux. Next machine I build will have that in mind, to just be able to do it without having to settle on one operating system or the other. Don't get me wrong, I've had good times with AMD, but NVIDIA and Intel. I think they know what they're doing now, more than AMD does. And I've never been one to really fanboy over one camp or the other. Oh, okay, hello. Fellas, I'm gonna have to ask you to not... Oh, I missed that. I was gonna shoot him and he jumped. Okay.
People often tell me, at least they perceive me as a fanboy. But... A second. Okay, this one's dead. So they perceive me as a fanboy of NVIDIA and Intel, but I consider myself more of a hater of AMD.
Ooh. And there's, I think there's solid reason for that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had great performance out of my AMD kit, but NVIDIA, Intel, they just straight up have better, like more capable hardware almost every single time. It's like, if it's not just performance, it's like a feature or some such that they have that AMD can't match at a given time. I think in a lot of the tests I was doing at the time, my graphics cards had slightly better performance than the competing GTX 1060, but it had CUDA, so if AI or whatever were things, then AMD would have been left in the dust. And plus, you know, solid driver support from NVIDIA. Oh. So, yeah, NVIDIA have irritated me over the years with like an occasional... Oh, okay, there it goes. Oh, and welcome, no third impact, please. I'm sitting here trying to think of some of the NVIDIA and AMD controversies over the years. And I feel like there have been fewer of them for AMD, but they have been there. But yeah, there have been reasons that I've stayed away from NVIDIA, and those reasons are getting fewer. Besides, couldn't hurt to go back and forth from time to time, see what each company has to offer. Oh, right. Let's see. Yeah, thank you.
You might want to load your machine gun.
Alright, cool. It was only 6 rounds down, so I didn't have too far to load. I take that to mean it's about to be used. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, boy. Indiana Jones, though, mentioned that a minute ago. I'm sure you already saw the article, saw something about it, and... Oh, great. Right, the X. That's twice I missed the X. Doggone it. But, yeah, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm like, that's the best title I could come up with? Really? And then they explain it, and I'm like, wow, this sounds even dumber, but okay. It still looks fun. It still looks like a fun game. Oh, what the hell? You. Don't be like that, creature. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's the big shiny title going on in Todd Howard land that they've been keeping under the radar.
Would you mind explaining this title for those who are not initiated?
Yeah, I was getting to that a little too slowly, I have to admit. So okay. So Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, they always brain nowhere key. Okay, so if I am understanding correctly, they have decided to put Indy on the trail of numerous religious sites around the world, and it turns out that his drawing a line through them on a map or whatever, they form a great circle, and I'm like, that's it? Really? Okay.
Are they aware that any global adventure will eventually end up a circle?
Bullshit. The world's flat and everyone knows it. The world's
flat and everyone knows it. Yeah.
No.
How could I forget?
It just worked. I mean, I guess they didn't. I mean, they don't even have the excuse of Singapore bucks. Stompy. So they could have. I think that one. New Indiana Jones. So yeah, they're making a new game over at Bethesda, and they've decided to name it Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And what? It's like religious sites. Indiana Jones and the Ring of Faith, something. Just the Great Circle, guys. I mean, I hope the name's just temporary too, but considering they're plastering trailers are all over the place. Oh, shoot. I'm not optimistic. Also, welcome, Alteason. Speaking of Indy and his lack of guns, though, he does some guns. So, and in a surprise move by everyone, you know, I mean, I know I wasn't expecting it when I saw an Indiana Jones trailer, was that there would be Nazis. I mean, Indiana Jones and Nazis? Who'da thunk it? What the hell am I looking at? Let's back the hell up for a second. Okay, a little, okay, huh? Huh. Okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of weird-ass balls that explode violently when shot. Oh! Or walked into.
She was not that naked.
Shotgun it is. Are they supposed to be over here, though? Okay, here we go. The intro you made in the Discord DM. Yes. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Kept the oh shoot. Well, okay, here we go. I haven't been able to see that script though, because as was mentioned, ooh, the images are kind of great. Oh. Okay, whoa, running. Okay, that did not work. Okay, I guess that did work. Because of course there'd be a pressure plate. Okay. Yeah, the aforementioned script, I will have to hit you up, I think, for that text version. Okay. Because Google Drive does that thing. Yeah, that temple bit. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. I'm barely awake. Ooh. It's more a consciousness fail than an urgency, I think, here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Indiana Jones and the legally distinct Harrison Ford look-alike. Sound alike as well, I guess, you know. I didn't miss that, X. Oh, boy. Not allowing me to read it. It's just, oh, hello. It just denied me access to the thing, so. Okay, we do another run? Okay. Good job, whichever one of you jumped below, so that you could use the other one to pad you if you get crushed under the thing. I think it was Chris who went below decks. Wow. Teamwork? I don't know. I love the decoration. This is making me oh shoot. It's making me really wish that I'd played more Tomb Raider back in the day, rather than just that first one on Sega Saturn. And then, oh boy. And also reminding me, I have yet to finish X-Blades. Oh, I get some more hard drive space. I'm going to finish that up. I want to use that hard drive I replaced not long ago as a repository for some rainy day vids. But yes, Google Drive is not allowing me to grab that script, so I will... Okay. Okay. Yeah, there was a surprise, though, at an indie trailer, though. Brody's showing back up. I liked Brody. Denholm Elliott was fun. Okay, where we... I'll admit right now I have, like, zero idea where I'm going. I'm kind of just checking the room out and hoping that my brain actually starts firing up at some point in the near future. I've had, like, a half cup of coffee right before stream. This is back the way we came. There are stairs on the map. I was looking at this a minute ago. Glad I turned around. What we got here? Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, wrong button.
Thanks, partner.
Thank you. And where? Let's see where that is on the inventory. Let's go on ahead and. Oh, this is kind of dangerous to do, but oh shoot, is there a way to? Ah, there we go. I wanted to see if there was a way to move things in mission. That works. Oh, this is kind of dangerous. I will try and remember that, blast
I
radio...
would like to propose that you reload your submachine gun again.
Right, thank you. Thank you. I will try to remember that splash damage is a thing that happens as well. Ooh. Shotgun. All right. Okay, here we go.
I'll grab the other one.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, one moment, I got my... Yeah, the game sound will show back up on stream for a second. It does that whenever I unfocus the game. Oh, here we go. And there we go. Never played much Tomb Raider. I've got all the new trilogy from Epic Store and Xbox Live Games with Gold. I have yet to even fire them up, but I'm still interested. I always did like the idea of the whole temple explorer thing. I mean, okay, that's the... Oh, that was this way. Got it.
You're basically playing that right now.
Yeah. It's like someone got their Tomb Raider in my Resident Evil. Okay, I'm missing something that should be very, very obvious to me, I think.
Indeed.
Okay. A little slower. No running. Invisible walls, gotcha. Not big invisible walls, but invisible. Microsoft Word, I don't think I have Word specifically, but I can get at least one Word compatible. Oh boy, I've gone full Cuphead. Oh, here we go. I'm sure I can get a Word compatible document reader, if nothing else, Open Office. So feel free to send that Word doc. I will have it open slightly quicker than I found the pathway that's on the map. Oh, great gravy. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see, take a look around just in case there's any more explosives in the general... No? Okay. I know there's a couple of previous Indiana Jones games. I never got to check any of them out. I did, however, have a brief check of one that was on Nintendo 64 when I was working at the flea market. I think that might have been Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I'm not sure, but it caught my attention and I was interested, never did capitalize on that. Across. Not sure which platform Infernal Machine was on, but it's like that. Oh, I hear that Discord pip. Thank you, No Third Impact. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. There's a title, and I think Bethesda needs to be taking notes. Well, I mean, I guess it's late to take notes now, but whatever. Time for me to not get impaled, please. Oh boy, and they're grumpy. They are grumpy fellas. Old PC, I believe so, yes. Which would doubly explain why I hadn't played it, because I'd really been... Oh boy! I aimed high, that's on me. I hadn't really been much of a PC player until at least 2009? Oh boy. That one guy, he's just shuffling back and forth. I mean, you know, good on him for them jukes, but oh, not this time, fella. Haha. Oh, he's making up for it in a post haste. Okay. Nope, none of that, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you. Please don't. Ah, no stomp because picking up things. Okay, you know what? I got the new toy. Hey, it works. Oh boy, reloading. Oh boy. Okay. These guys, they heard I have a grenade launcher now, and they want to play. Sorry, I gotta save some for everyone else. I gotta share with the rest of the class. You don't even get the extra shotgun, fella. No. All right, a little reload action. Oh man, Niche Gamer. I like that site. Some of their articles aren't great, but most of them are pretty golden. They've taken to doing a lot of anime figurine articles though recently, so take that as you will. But among their other things, they do some odd articles about other really niche topics, including like VR games, and they bust out a chestnut about apparently Japan is getting their first ever metaverse high school, and I'm like, I mean, on the one hand, they said metaverse, please don't, but on the other hand, still interesting, you know, remote learning via VR headsets. Neat. I don't know how viable that is, how many of the students are going to be alt-tabbing out to immediately go to Fortnite or whatever. Black Panther.
Some would have to be guinea pigs for this.
Eh.
No avoiding this in any shape or form. There's no way around it.
Yeah, better to be Japan's kids with their substantially higher discipline than American kids, because holy shit, I could barely bring myself to do homework. I was kind of a dumbass. Still aced my tests. I don't know how that worked out. But yeah, so still though, nice that they're doing this. Able to attend classes with your own avatar. Where's my? Okay, this is obviously in the objective. We just pulled this, I believe. Able to attend classes with your own custom avatar. You know, students are provided the VR equipment at no cost. You know, subsidized VR headsets. That's kind of nice. I'm wondering though, they didn't say in the article whether or not they'd be able to keep them after graduating or whatever. I mean, I'd say kind of a coin toss. Japan, I'd lean more on yeah. But yeah, the diplomas are valid. They're full on. Oh shoot. Let's see.
Think of it for a second. Typical school education lasts from like 8 to 12 years, right?
Yeah, I mean, Japanese high school is like 3 years. Yeah, they do 6 years of elementary, 3 years of middle, and then 3 of high, I believe.
So during this period, how many times would they need to swap the hardware? Because it's getting obsolete, because the child grows, because the wear and tear of the thing.
Okay. Well, before I answer that, I will say I will say on the note of mandatory summer reading, I don't believe I ever had that problem. Okay. I was a good reader, but yeah, back.
I was just looking at your inventory. You're full.
I am full. Yes. Let's see. Can I reload anything? As for the VR business, let's see. So subsidized costs. How is that? Where was I going at? So over the course of the years, yeah, there's the wear and tear is where that thing was. My brain's gonna shut down. I saw that SMG ammo, and I'm not going back too far for it, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done looking. I'm gonna get lost on a rabbit trail. So wear and tear is a valid concern that would eventually warrant repair or replacement. So that would take a hit. As far as growing out of it, I mean, elementary to middle school, I would see that as maybe a thing. Headbands and face plates are possibilities there to kind of keep up with student.
They sure are, as a general thought. But not many headsets support the interchangeable face parts.
Correct. Some of them are.
Correct.
At least for now.
Yeah, I mean, mine. I grabbed the Reverb G2. It's kind of nice like that. But if they're giving these to kids, then they're going to be going for something a good chunk cheaper. So that's maybe bands. I don't know. I doubt it'll be Nintendo's Switch VR business. But let's see, what was the other thing? Obsolete hardware. Well, it's the education system. So probably by default. Woo. Let's see, hated reading.
And another thing, parents would have to consent to bear responsibility if the child breaks the thing.
Yes, that is an issue. Let's see, where we at? I'll go ahead and grab this one because I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, I'm going for the other one, atop of you.
I was upstairs, okay. Yeah, parents, yeah, there's going to be parental consent considerations across the board, like repair and replace.
Behind you.
Oh, data usage. Oh, hello. Who wants to be? Oh, he was hidden behind Chris's manly chest. I almost missed that. Huh? Okay. Oh, almost switched to the grenade launcher. That would have been quite dangerous. Move. Do not want to be too close to him when he gets up. You done, sir? Stompity stomp. Summer reading. Oh.
Behind you.
Ooh. Okay, good. He's not running. Come on. Oh boy, great time to have to reload. I'm about to die. One moment. Folks, simmer down. Oh boy, I hate doing that. I hate wasting multiple grenade shots on not bosses. Oh, someone's about to jump. Okay, and mandatory summer reading. Sometimes I kind of wish I had the mandatory summer reading because I was always the type who preferred to do reading. Oh, I loved the reading. It was preferred even over the movie versions of some of the things we watched in class. The Giver was one that came to mind, although I don't think they had a movie of that at the time, as this was pre-2005. One moment. Let's see. 20-point average grade penalty. Woof. They really wanted you to read for that. Holy shit. Let's see. The Giver. Sadly, no. It's not about Ronald Reagan. It's about dystopian society. Everyone is really restricted in all the things they can do. No one can see color. And this one kid turns out he can see color. So because he's special McChild lad, he gets the responsibility of bearing all the knowledge for an entire civilization. It's like, because he can see color. I'm not great at a summary for something I haven't read in 20 years, but it was a solid book. Things happen. He gets too much knowledge and decides to book. Okay. Win one for the... Oh. I think that's win one for the Gipper, and I have no idea who the hell that is. Oh. Let's see. Pathing. I know the quote you're talking about. I don't remember the source specifically. Okay, this one we already did. So that's backtracking. Okay. For the moment, I will treat that as backtracking. That was on the north end of the map. Okay. I would be the deadest lab mouse. I'll say that right now. The deadest, starvedest lab mouse. I know starvedest isn't a word. It is now.
Speaking of North, I've always preferred active maps and games that do not turn as you turn around. I preferred a fixed North map.
I'm of a split mind on that one, but it is nice to have the fixed position. Oh, here we go. It was a option I tended to toggle back and forth in a handful of games that had where you could toggle it. I think maybe Grand Theft Auto 3? It does need to be a toggle. Because it is sometimes disorienting when you're looking at the map spinning around and everywhere is forward when the thing rotates. Win one for... I need to look that Reagan quote up. That's going to get me now, because I know the quote, but I don't know the source of it.
May I suggest that you reload?
Let's see. Shotgun. SMG. Just pulling out the grenade launcher to look at it. Oh, boy. An egg for these trying times. Thank you again.
Come on!
Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Blah. I finally oh no. We have more bat shenanigans in Resident Evil because that went so well in whichever one was it? Oh boy. Was that RE0 that had bat shenanigans? Ooh. Fella? You gotta ease up on the scurrying. I mean, that's kind of your bit, but you know, okay. Let's see. Watch his angle. Let's see if I can get around behind him. If not, whoop! Oh, narrow dodge. Ooh. And hung up on him and the geometry. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I've got all these grenades. Why not? Oh, boy. See if I can cut down on the number of those that I use. Switch back to the shotgun for a second. Which really needs a reload. Okay. Oh, did I just corner myself? Okay, nope. Jump? Vault? Can't vault over that. Gotcha. Yeah, this thing can move. Let's see, where you at, fella? You don't have any other weak spots in your weird, wiggly bat monster butthole? Ah, hitting armor. Darn it. Okay. Okay, proximity bomb. I saw that. Okay, one moment while I... Okay, shotgun for the great justice. Oh, those are so gross. They're so gross and wibbly. I love creature design like that. It's great. They do work. I think you have his attention now. Oh. Oh, boy. What? Okay, that prompt was a fraction of a second. Okay. Oh, you. Ah, that's why. Because, okay. So, I get hit by the sticky. Hello. Okay. Watching is behind. Okay, I think I'm... Okay, no more miserliness with grenades. What? Did that not even detonate? Yes, thank you. Sit down, please. Oh, that was...
Nice job.
I figured I'd give it a shot without the grenades, but nah, he necessitated him. That's... Ooh. Oh, boy. That makes me feel better. Okay. Oh, boy, now I actually have to find a path. Oh, goodness. Soul Gem. I thought we were playing Resident Evil, not... World of Warcraft? They had soul gems in there, right? I don't know. Oh, my brain! Reagan. I need to finish that video of the president's hobbies. Just because Reagan. Okay. Consumers must be comfortable not owning Ubisoft games, Ubisoft says.
The preparations are all complete.
I read that article from Eurogamer just...
Good.
That's good. Horse.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something much bigger. You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world? I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
I'm just waiting for her beehive to have literal, actual bees in it.
It appears your old friend, Chris Redfield, has come to pay you a visit.
Oh, I can sense a hint of jealousy.
Concern?
The plan is in its final stages. I will not tolerate delays.
It's okay, lady. You don't have to worry. Chris can't rock a dress quite like that. I mean, he might try. Depends on how hard Albert asks.
To become a god.
That right is now mine.
I mean, if he wanted to become a god, I mean, would he have settled for Bacchus?
I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
Oh boy. Oh. Well, that was something. Oh my god. Wesker's... Oh, boy. Yeah, Chris Redfield. He's not going to be laughing at Wesker for too much longer. Oh, boy. Given the time, I'm going to go ahead and kill the game, because I haven't done, Quirtle yet. And I'm borderline drooling levels of incoherent. So since I can barely find it north on a map, I think it might be safer for the evening for me to dip out 6 minutes on the usual gameplays. Sorry about that. Oh.
Okay.
I normally would play a little bit past 7, but I did not sleep last night. I have plumbing to fix in a few minutes. Oh, long week. It's getting better, though. Where's Quirtle? tabs. Right. Totally accurate battle simulator. Oh, not you. So I will see you around there. No threat to impact. I will be back probably on Wednesday, given the possibility of work shenanigans. I have to say probably with Castlevania. Back Saturday with Armored Core 6, and back Sunday with this. I'm going ahead and grab that Quirtle while my thinking meats aren't completely burned. Oh, thank you again, Blind Archer, for getting me through that level, because I mean, wow, there's like that map is like 4 directions, and it makes it very clear where to go. And I somehow can't count to 4.
It's quite amazing when you see what people can do with just a simple layout like that.
Yeah, I think if I were a bit more awake, I could better appreciate that. But wow, I will say, level design aside, the aesthetics, the appearance of the stage, the art direction, great there. So I think.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. Wait till you see the next level.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Browser full screen. Alright, cool. It's got the.
Alright, cool. Yes, I think I shall excuse myself here and we'll move my stuff to the stream chat.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, the icon thing. Thanks again though for swinging by with Sheva and various Sheva related shooty doos. Oh. Right, Quirtle. I can spell that. Okay. Let's see. So where do I start today? Well, it's probably not the best word to start with, but it only has 1 vowel, so let's try this. See, I was hoping that. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to go in, but I was hoping. My voice is still a little bit off. I'm not even going to try to do a Mark Hamill, so no. Okay. Okay, I'll just go with one of the standbys. I figured, hey, we had bats on the level. Okay. Sheva Lara Samus. I mean, I'm not as familiar with Sheva yet. And ooh. Okay. Again, Lara is safe from the kill. I will say that. She is safe from the kill. If for no other reason than, oh boy. I hate to play the gold digger card. If for no other reason than financial stability, because she's quite wealthy. Samus probably gets a little bit of bank at her job of hunting space creatures. Okay, with Chevy. Okay, well, she's dead then. Between the other two, it's a coin toss, so I'm going to go with Mary Lara and kill Sheva. Oh, boy. Oh, damn. Sorry, Sheva. You got the short end of the longbow. Okay. Oh, boy. This is a bad guess on bottom right, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Okay, well, that gives me 2 letters on bottom right. Well, it's not going to be recap on top left, so okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I've got how many more hits? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I've only got 2 guesses before I have to start knocking them out of the park. Okay, so I know bottom right's not going to be metal. I do that thing I do. Okay. I'm not hitting enter here. I'm just trying to think around. The A and the L have to be in the last 2 slots. And I'm drawing a blank on what could go there for some reason. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's change words for a second. I'll go ahead and throw another one out for one of the remaining 2 guesses. Let's get a few more. A little bit more input. Okay, that gives me the E and the C on the top left while I... Okay. Melba comes to mind for some reason on bottom right. Okay, why not? Melba, like Melba toast. And I don't believe I've used the letter B. Okay, well that shortens down what could be on bottom. Bottom right. Okay, I have to nail all 4. Top left is gonna be rough. Okay. Top right, I mean, is gonna be rough. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. That gives me input on bottom left. Oh boy. T-E-R-H. And I have 4 letters for that one. I have E, I, and N for top right. I haven't used the letter D. I keep getting an E in that second slot with all my guesses, so that is limiting my ability to do things. Although that did give me... That did give me a D for top right. Okay. Okay, E, T, R, and H. Okay, so it's not going to be wretch. There's no way I'm getting top right before I'm getting bottom left. Okay. Medal. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking of Medal of Honor. Oh boy, the last one of those I played was Medal of Honor Airborne, the way back start of the Xbox 360 generation, on the 7th gen, if I'm not mistaken. Medal of Honor Airborne, one of my brother's titles. Only 6 levels to the game, but relatively large open environments for the time, and, you know, have your freedom to kind of poke around the level. I don't recall if that ever had a PC port. It should have. It was an old Unreal Engine game as well, as I recall. I could be wrong. Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor Underground. Speaking of not recalling PC ports, but there were ports of those that I am familiar with. I mean, I haven't played them, but I know they exist, and I don't know why. So Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor Underground, my brother owned those as well. He was real big into those. And when I found out that they came out on Game Boy Advance, I'm like, ooh, I have a Game Boy. It's an Advance. Maybe I should get those. And then I saw anything at all about them and decided, you know what? I'd be happier with $1. Ooh, boy. So imagine Medal of Honor by way of Super Nintendo Doom. And, there you go. They were not the only... They were not the only first-person shooters on Game Boy Advance. I'm trying to think of some others. I don't recall if Doom ever had a Game Boy Advance port. If I'm not mistaken, before I try another crack at bottom right, if I'm not mistaken, the incredibly forgettable Antonio Banderas Lucy Liu action movie, Ballistic X vs. Sever, also got a first-person shooter. Now, while I wouldn't want to disgrace Medal of Honor by playing those on that platform, I don't give a shit if it's X vs. Sever. I'll play that turkey. Woo! Okay. Okay. Okay, just doing that real quick so I can... Okay, wait a second. I may be taking the entire... I'm overthinking it again. Yep, that's what I do. It's not going to be Earth. It's not going to be Worth. Can't be Girth. It can't be Heart. E can't be second. Okay. But certainly can't be third. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop that one for just a second while I look at this top one, because I have 4 letters for top left now. Oh boy, this is. If I don't do this by 7:15, then I'm just gonna throw in some words and throw in the towel. Oh goodness. Okay. Can't be diner. Can't be diner, dinette. Okay. Wait, I only have 3 letters on this one. Oh boy. Oh, I do have... Oh, okay, I have... Oh, wow. I even said I had 4 and just drew... Oh, my brain does not work. Okay. It can't be Indy. Okay. Can't be Wyden. Okay. Okay, this is about the point where I would almost brute force. So let's see what happens when I just throw the letter D. No. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't think anything where N would be one of the last two. Yeah, I am trying to structure the other letters around it. It's like I'm trying to think blank blank E what, but for some reason I can't think of any words that ooh. Of course, there's also the possibility that the letter W or V is in there. Oh boy. Okay. 4 minutes. Okay, so okay. Second vowel. Well, it can't be anything with C. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Now that leaves bottom right. I was actually thinking on that one. Ow. Oh, my mind was going somewhere right when Fiend came up, and holy shit. Just gone. Ooh. Well, there's no I in here, no F. We've got A-G-R-T. Think. See, double letters. Yeah, bottom right is... I'm about to be really embarrassed if what I'm thinking about bottom right is true. Double letters kind of kick my ass. That's the downside of so many of my guesses having E in the second spot, because for some reason that's just blocking my brain into putting the letter E elsewhere. So one of the most basic words in any language, you pick your numbers 1 to 10. Well, I don't feel quite as stupid. I still feel wrong, but you can see where I was going, though, at least. Oh, boy. I'll take it. I am going to call it with that. Thanks again, one all, for stopping by. I will be back on those days I said, maybe Wednesday, definitely Saturday, unless something really unforeseen happens, and back Sunday with Resident Evil 5. I am going to go check plumbing and hope that no more leaks have occurred. I am not a Mario brother. I cannot stomp enough turtles. Rating someone. Sure. One moment while I switch back over to the Twitch tab. Rating. Who are we looking to raid? Alrighty. Horizon Zero Dawn. I have that. I have yet to even fire it up once, so... One moment. Pat 00139. with a little bit of invasion. Good times. It's been a minute since I've raided. It's been quite a while. So thanks again. Okay. Thanks again for reminding me that that is a feature of Twitch. So go Gadget raid. And that will be the way I sign off. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by for my brain failures and Blind Archer's excellent archery. So thanks again, and raid now! Oh, that did not work. Take it easy, party people.